This is a demonstration of foam rolling pretty much for the entire body. We're going to do an abbreviated version, but we're going to be starting basically in our calves and working our way up. So starting in the calves, both legs are on top of the foam roll, rolling back and forth. Like with all the foam rolling that we will do, you're looking for tender areas in the muscle tissue. Any tender areas, you'll stay for a period of time and work them out until they release. You want to get the back of the calves, the side of the calves. You're going to be rolling up to right behind the knees. From behind the knees, you're going into the hamstring muscles. Once you get to the top of the hamstring muscles, you're just still rolling back and forth. You start to work your way across right into the glutes, all the way continuing to just look for tender areas that need a little attention. Come across to the side to get the glute medius. As demonstrated, we're keeping our body pretty well supported with our opposite foot and opposite arm. You should be comfortable throughout all these different positions. As we come to the side, we roll out the IT band, which is the outside of the thigh. Notice how the opposite foot comes across his body. His weight's being pressed right against the IT band into the foam roll, continuing to just roll forward and backward. Once you get through the IT bands, we come across, lay flat down, both legs on the foam roll, forward and backward across the quad. The quadricep muscle runs from the top of the knee all the way to the bottom of the pelvis. And you can continue to roll back and forth the whole length of that muscle. Put the foam roll on a 45-degree angle. This is to get the adductor or the inside of the thigh. Starting at the knee, we're just rolling slowly up the entire length of the inside of the thigh all the way towards the pelvis. That's done on both sides. Continuing to be well supported by your upper body. We sit back on the top of the foam roll. Again, just going backward and forward. Get the top portion of our glutes right into our lower back. From our lower back, we'll do the entire spine. We cross our arms in front of our chest in order to get our shoulder blades out of the way. We can get right through our mid-back, all the way up to the base of our neck. Coming across to the side, we get our QL. In this position, you just want to be careful. The muscle tenderness is an okay feeling to have. Any sharp pressure or pain could be the 11th or 12th rib. So just be careful from this position how much pressure you're putting on that foam roll. And as we continue up the side, we end up in the lat. Rolling back and forth. This is basically the outside edge of the shoulder blade. Continuing to look for those tender areas, allowing them to release, and then moving on. This would also be done on both sides.